Okay.
Good evening. My name is Ronah Nkatha from Kenya, a country in East Africa. My topic for today is period poverty. I'll start by defining what it is. This is the period where females are going through the menstrual cycle, but they cannot afford the sanitary towels or the pads to facilitate through the process. The reason as to why I'm addressing this, or why is it an issue, it's because poor communities in Kenya, not just poor, even some rural areas or urban areas are having a hard time affording sanitary towels. Some are having a hard time choosing between spending money on food and sanitary towels. So one of the reasons is lack of income. The other reason as to I'm addressing this issue, it's because kids in schools don't have the right education to deal with menstrual cycle. Another thing, there's always a stigma associated with menstrual cycle in some communities because the society believes that these kids who are going through menstrual cycle are unclean, and kids fear to socialize with people during this period. Another thing is gender inequality. Some families opt to prioritize the needs of a boy over those of a girl. And for these purposes, we will look at what Buckner organization did research and found out with their statistics. They say that 65% females in Kenya are unable to afford sanitary towels. 1 million school-age girls miss an average of 4 school days per month because of menstrual cycle. How do we deal with this? What's the solution? The first solution is to ask the government to come up with a way to offer sanitary towels to all the schools in rural, in urban areas. They have the money, they have the resources, they just need to prioritize the sanitary towels as a basic need. And as I said earlier, if we can afford to give condoms for free, we can also afford to give sanitary towels for free. The second way we can deal with this issue is by asking non-governmental organizations, when they're visiting our rural areas, they can put something aside, like some cash, some fund, to be able to facilitate in getting sanitary towels. The third thing I'll say is for the education, for people like me who have undergone these issues, we now have the education. We now know what we need to do and how to teach these kids. We go back to our communities and we sit down with these kids and we talk to these kids about what menstrual cycle is, that they don't have to feel like they don't need to associate with people during this period. It's something that is natural, it's something that is biological, and it's a beauty when you're becoming a woman. Thank you.